Women are awesome. I like looking at them. I like talking to them. Women are just like men. They can do anything they want. Anything. It don't matter. They are a great species, humankind. I love them. Women are awesome. Girls are awesome. I give them high fives all the time. I'm a single dude. I wish I had a girlfriend. I don't have one. But girls are awesome. And they can do anything men can do. And they can do it better. I don't care. I'll admit it. Little. This is the new comedy called Little, which is basically Big but flipped. It's basically where she's an older girl, she owns this company, she's a total dick to everyone, and then a little girl wishes that she was little. She turns little, and now she's little, and now she's got to go to school and live the life as a 13-year-old girl when really she's a 39-year-old. Also, she's trying to run her business and make her assistant, who is not really her friend at first, but is her assistant. She makes her run the business, and you saw the trailers. And I'm gonna be honest, this movie was something I was not excited for. But like I said, my most anticipated, I said, I will go in there hoping just a fun time. I'm seeing it for free. I'm not paying for it. I was in the theater by myself, which kind of sucked because I love comedies when you get like a crowd of people. But I went in this movie thinking, maybe it'll be good. Maybe I'll have a good time. The trailer had its funny moments. Let's just go in there and have fun with it. And I can't lie, guys. Listen, before I say it, I don't want people saying in the comments, I said in the very beginning of the video, I like women. I mean, Wonder Woman, directed by a woman, amazing movie. The movie last year no one talks about, Blockers, hilarious movie, directed by a woman. This movie, directed by a woman, an African American woman, nothing wrong with that. Written by the director and another lady, also women. The movie stars 3 really funny women, I would expect. One of them was a 14-year-old girl who is the first ever girl to executive produce a movie. She's the youngest one to do it. This movie is made by women, it stars women, it is a woman movie, and I am so for it. Go women, I am happy for it. But I'm being honest, this movie was trash. I'm being honest. I did not laugh. When I did laugh, it was a chuckle because I saw in the trailer. This movie is not funny. The acting, not from the 3 women, but everyone else, terrible. There is this guy named Mr. Connor. He's like one of the highest corporation people that comes in the beginning of the movie and towards the end of the movie. Worst actor I've seen in a movie in like forever. Worst actor ever. The little group of kids, the nerds she meets that she befriends, terrible actors. They're young kids, so I'm not going to hate on them too much, but awful. But I'm going to talk about positives. First thing first, the chemistry between the young girl and the older girl was really good. They bounced off each other really well. And the young girl who is from Blackish, I'm pretty sure, she was great. She has to say and do things with adults, and she is a child. She really is 14-year-old in real life. I gotta give her credit. She does pull off some stuff. Like, if I was a kid and I was talking to adults like that and how she had to touch certain guys and like what she had to say and certain looks, she owns it. She does an amazing job. I will give her credit for that. I bet it was a hard thing to do, a little bit awkward, but she made it fun, made it chuckle. If we didn't see in the damn trailers, then I would have laughed at those scenes. But when those funny scenes are in the movie, not a peep from me. This movie was not funny in my opinion. It was not funny, and it felt so long. Like, I mean, so gosh darn long. And I was like, and the movie is just, it is literally like picking berries off a bush predictable. Just boop, so predictable like that. The movie, I could guess the jokes, I could guess the story arcs, I could get the lesson that we learned at the very end of the movie about being mean to people and being nice. Like, it was just so predictable and not funny and just slow pacing. I was like, we gotta get something moving here. And then now my big issue that I'm gonna be honest. There was something wrong with the screen when I first walked in. Again, I was by myself, and I do work at this theater. That's how I see the movie for free. The screen was messed up, so they had to fix it. They fixed the screen, and it was messed up, I thought. Because after the movie, I asked them, did you guys zoom in at all in the movie or anything like that? And they said, no, we just had to fix a few things, but it shouldn't be zoomed in. Throughout the entire movie, this is what it looked like. Imagine me doing a video of this the entire time. Me talking or me like doing like this, where my eyes are barely coming off the screen and my head is like chopped off. The entire movie was filmed like this. Certain scenes you could not watch because a character's eyes were like this and they were talking. the cinematography was like this. But no, the cinematography was awful. Like, I mean, like, what was wrong? The cinematography was one of the worst things I've seen in my entire life. Certain characters' faces and eyes were cut out of the scene and they were talking. That is ridiculous. That is fire that person. Fire the cinematographer, because that is terrible. Certain characters would be like this. They'd be talking like ever, and their face would be cut off. And they continue talking and make a joke, and you're supposed to laugh at it. But there's so much dead air right here, and the character's freaking faces over here, and you're thinking about movie theater screen. The screen is huge, so you're trying to look over here. You're looking over here. Your eyes over here. But there is so much dead air over here that in the movie theater, it was annoying. Really annoying. This was a complete ripoff of Big, and it had nothing as good as Big. This movie gets a straight up D-. I love women. They are awesome. They can do anything a man can do. One day, we're going to get a Lawrence of Arabia kind of film. One day, and it's going to win so many Oscars, and it's going to be directed by a woman. I mean, hell, we had Lady Bird 2 years ago, something like that, directed by a woman. An amazing movie, directed by a woman. So, I'm not hating on this movie just because it's women. Not at all. I have just gave you examples of me liking movies, women directors, women writers, producers, anything. But this movie was just it wasn't funny, and it was filmed terribly, and it just wasn't that good. And my God, it was too bright. It was too colorful, too bright, in my opinion. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.